I can't even breathe right now. Okay, this is one of the props I was most excited for this whole year. This is the Young He animatronic from Squid Games. Oh my gosh, this is just unbelievable in person. Oh my gosh, okay. Alright guys, today I am here at Spirit Halloween. Super excited. They just drove down 30 minutes to come to this one because I did not get one in my town this year. As to be expected though, because my town has not gotten one since I believe like 2019. Very sad, but I'm lucky I was able to go to this one. This is one I've actually been looking forward to all year and I can't wait. It's time. Super excited. I guess we'll go one side and take a look at all the animatronics and stuff they got. Oh my gosh guys, this display is huge. I don't even know where to start. Oh my gosh. Let's start with this one right here. I believe her name is the Crypt Countess. Wow.
The shadows are closing in now. Each step you take leads you deeper into this haunted realm.
Oh my gosh. That is awesome. That's really awesome. Oh my gosh. Hold on real quick. I just want to take a step back and just show you guys what the display is. So it's like this subway theme this year, Madison Square Park. I believe they did this like 10 years ago. So I guess it's like a tribute to that anyways. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't even breathe right now. Okay, this is one of the props I was most excited for this whole year. This is the Young He animatronic from Squid Games. Oh my gosh, this is just unbelievable in person. Oh my gosh, okay. All right, here's the step pad. Please work. Yes! Yes!
무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다를 외치는 동안 전진할 수 있으며 이후에 움직임이 감지되면
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that is just awesome. Oh my gosh. It's huge too. Like that thing is giant. And it's like really like well, like that's really good quality. Oh my gosh, I gotta do that again.
첫 번째 게임은 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다입니다. 술래가 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다를 외치는 동안 전진할 수 있으며 이후에 움직임이 감지되면 탈락합니다. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다.
Oh, that is just awesome. That is just pure awesomeness. They also have some Squid Games costumes to go along with the Young He animatronic. You can be the guard, the front man. They got it all. Okay, let's start taking a look at the other animatronics. We got this guy right here. I saw him online. I forget his name. Like, I can't remember his name. All right, go. Come on. Hold on. Okay, he's not working, so super sad. Also, he has his boxes right here. Bullseye. I don't know why I couldn't think of his name, but Bullseye. All right, this is really cool. This is their mascot. I guess it's like Jack the Reaper or whatever. He's their mascot. I don't see a button anywhere, so is he gonna go? Please work. Okay, hold on. Anyways, I can't get that guy to go. Anyways, we got this person back here. I believe her name's like Backbend Bonnie. Here's her box right here. She also does not work. I don't know why nothing is turned on, but look at that face. And I guess she's like the reskin of like, what's her name? Broken Girl from like 2014. That's really cool. sad that she's not working, but really cool. Okay, this is cool. You can go in the subway and it's like this whole like display. You can walk in. It's really cool. I don't know what these do. I think they activate like these things right up here. Really cool. But we got this guy right here, Electrified Corpse, which was sold, gosh, I can't remember, a good amount of years ago. But he's also not working. We got Sitting Scarecrow, which is also not working. What the heck? Nothing is turned on. Okay, well, we do have one that is working. This guy, I think his name's like Sewer Varmint or whatever. Oh, it's latex. I didn't even realize his face was latex. That's really cool. I think he fits perfectly in this whole display because obviously he's a rat and rats live in subways. Really, really cool. I didn't even realize you can like sit down in here like it's like an actual subway. This is really cool. I have to say, one of the best displays I've seen probably ever. Really well done. Okay, we still got more animatronics. I'm trying to like, sorry, I'm like over like exaggerated everything, but the music's really loud in here and I'm trying to like get everything. Okay, here we have a clown. I think his name's like Headcase Harry. Really cool. I don't see a step pad for him also. Does not work. What the heck? Well, there he is. He still looks really, really creepy. And I almost missed her. Oh my gosh, the music is so loud in here. I better not get a copyright strike. But we got this lady. I think her name's like Spine Twisted Grandma. Again, no step pad. I think this is gonna be a thing we're gonna be seeing, but that's really cool, and I believe she's supposed to like twist or whatever. Anyways, we got another guy which doesn't work, so really sad. I believe his name's like Sinister Strawman, and he like lunges up or whatever. I think he's like a reskin of Mr. Dark. I don't know why he's not turned on. Nothing in here is turned on except for like three so far. So I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, we got this guy right here. I believe his name's like something Pete. I can't remember. He's not my favorite this year. He just like dispenses candy. He's one that I don't really care to work or whatever, but here he is, something Pete. We got a jumping spider right here if he's gonna work. God. Nope, not gonna work. Okay, well, another day. Okay, we got a demon prop right here. I'm not really into the demon stuff because I'm not really into that stuff, but here he is. I guess we'll get a face for people who care. Also not turned on. That one I don't really care about, but there he is. We got a clown right here. His name's like Monkey Business or whatever. Again, not turned on. I don't know why they're not turning anything on in this place. I don't think these people realize that that's their ad. So, I don't know. And I don't think it's necessarily broken. They just haven't set it up to turn it on. So, I don't know. But there's that guy. Okay, we got boxes for the stuff. Here's one for Jack the Reaper. His box is ginormous. We got one for that Monkey Business. Basically, a monkey pops out of that thing, gives you a jump scare. Oh, finally the music quieted down. We got the Lantern Keeper right here. This guy is not set up, at least I don't see, but that is pretty creepy. Okay, the music is quieter now, so I can finally just think and breathe for 2 seconds because I was just rushing that. Anyways, we got the Terrifier Art the Clown. That's after like the Christmas stuff. Or not the Christmas stuff, the Christmas, when he dressed up in his Santa suit, you know what I mean. I've not seen the movie, but, I know it's a pretty big in the horror franchise, so there's that. Oh, we got a nun animatronic. I don't like this stuff. Ick. No, thank you. We got a night owl. I think I already showed you this. I might have. I don't know. I was just so disoriented. The music is just so loud. But there is that guy. Here's just a quick look at all the props. Again, just really sore. Again, they're not working. Really sad that they're not, but they got them all. Just so I can think a little bit more, because I'm unable to think. Oh, here's that nun one. Ick. Get away. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this like an activator switch? Oh, huh. I thought this was like the activator switch for this year, but I guess it does not work still. Okay, here's the grandma, and then there's that guy right there. I'll quickly do one of the ones that do work, like the sewer rat right here. Really cool. They don't have price tags for any of this stuff either, so the prices are kind of unknown for this stuff. Oh, I didn't even realize this up here. The projection. It's kind of hard to see on camera. Oh, it's making me dizzy to look at it. But there's a quick look at that. That's really cool. Okay, here's that one that did work, like the Crypt Countess or whatever. Yeah.
Give me your soul, so that
I can't see her face though, because it's just covered with hair. That's really quite disappointing. But there's her. And I guess we'll do Young-hee one more time.
첫 번째 게임은 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다입니다. 술래가 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다를 외치는 동안 전진할 수 있으며 이후에 움직임이 감지되면 탈락합니다. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다.
That's just really cool. That looks exactly like from the movie. Like, you cannot tell me that's not from the movie. Like, that looks almost identical to the movie. Or a show or whatever. You know what I mean. Okay, well that's all the animatronics, but they got tons of costumes. I'm not going to take a look at every single costume in here because that would take hours. But we got some Nightmare Before Christmas ones. We got like a bling Jack Skellington. And then what is this? Oh yeah, the lock mask. And then we got the clown. I think that's the one that was under the clown one or whatever. We got some killer clowns from outer space stuff. Oh, there's this guy working. I couldn't get him to work earlier. There he is. I don't know why I couldn't get him to work earlier, but there he goes. He's fine. He's not the greatest one in the world. He's just fine. Here's some more boxes. We got Victor. I just saw one of these. Oh, I almost dropped the phone. I just saw one of these at Lowe's, actually. And I have to say, this one looks a lot better. I'm pretty sure this one is servo, too. So, really cool. 2 bullseyes. We got a Ghostbusters Proton Pack. Oh, looks like we got a normal Art the Clown that's not in that Santa suit. Got some sitting scarecrows. Here's that sinister straw man. Two-Faced Teddy. I saw this guy online. He is not. It looks bad. And Trick or Treat Pete. I just kept calling him something Pete. Trick or Treat Pete. They got tons of like decorations and like other stuff. They got throw blankets. Got a Corpse Bride one. Really cool. Here's just some basic decor. I'm not really paying attention to this, so you've seen this basically everywhere. It's a lot of goth stuff, it looks like, but yeah, really cool. Oh, here's some of these like tiny dancer things that I hear are like really popular. What is this, like a Michael Myers? Yeah, really cool. I don't want to get a copyright strike. I have not watched that movie. Here's art. Really cool. And then Chucky.
It's showtime.
Really cool. Here's some hanging stuff. They got one of their mascot, Jack the Reaper, right here. I know they have the animatronic, but I guess if you don't want to pay big bucks for that. You can just get a hanging one. Oh my gosh, the music is like so loud. I'm gonna get a copyright strike, guarantee. But here's a posable skeleton. Okay, here's some more boxes back here. Oh, actually, really cool thing. I actually own this guy. I bought him last year, and I might show him when I pull him out of my attic. But he's actually a really decent prop, and he's only $100, so I recommend that guy if you just want a simple budget prop. Okay, we got spine twisting grandma, demon guy, Gordo. I think I mentioned there was something like this that looked similar at Lowe's. More of those Art the Clowns. Here's that Crypt Countess. I guess that's what her face is supposed to look like, but you couldn't see it because it was covered with darn hair. Jack the Reaper. What is this? Trixie. Oh yeah, I think I saw this one online. That's just like, it's like a Dagger Mike reskin, if you know what I'm talking about. Empty Soul Girl. I think that's just a basic one right there. All right, guys. Well, that is... I can't figure out this door. Oh my gosh, that is a heavy door. Anyways, that is about it in there. I know I didn't take a look at the whole store because that would be hours. I don't have hours. I gotta get back home and I have to drive like 30 or like an hour away from here. So there's that. So I mostly just took a look at the animatronics and other decorations. I'm really disappointed that like 99% of everything there wasn't even turned on, and I don't know when I'm going to be back to film one of these. This might be the only Spirit video I filmed this year because like I said, I don't have one in my town, so I have to drive to different places to get them. So yeah, anyways, that's it for this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave any comments of thoughts you have in this video. I'll try to go to another Spirit Halloween, maybe like one other time this year. We still got a lot of time. It's still only August. Plenty of time to go. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.